Welcome back to game 3 between Squeak and Avicci. First thing I realize, Avicci changed the colors here. Is going for the light blue, for the teal now. And this time with Saracens against Squeak. Spanish, of course, switched civilizations. And this may actually be the last game in this best of 5, because Squeak won 2 games and by what we've seen right now, he seems to play better, is performing really well here. Let's go for his map and let's see what he's going to do with the Spanish now. We've got the main stone forward and the second stone outside. We've got one really close to his base. The third gold outside here and an extra gold pretty close actually. The main gold and the second gold safe in the back. 2 boars inside and 4 deer here on the back of his base. So he's gonna have a pretty good start if he's luring the deer in, and I'm pretty sure he's going to do this. We have an extra stone on the map here. We have second relic on the left hand side. Relic number 3, close to an extra gold on the right hand side as well. Relic number 4, close to the third gold from Avicci. Let's go to his point of view right now. He's got a third gold here, 1 relic close to his base. That means I'm missing 1 relic, and that's inside Avicii's base again, so relic hacks enabled. Really nice to see. Main gold forward, second gold also outside the map for Avicii, not really looking good. He's got a back base with a main stone and second stone, but the problem is with Saracens, you don't really need that much stone. You actually want to have gold. Castle, getting a castle up, sure, that's required to get zealotry in later on. We've seen that before. Extra berries here actually, but the gold location's really not looking too good. Let's see how he's coping with that. He's got the 3 deer inside and he's luring them in already. Let's see if he can do it. This forest has a really annoying shape, and the deer can go into this pocket and now going back. Losing a lot of time to scout here. He's gonna try again, I guess. You need to go on the left hand side from the deer to get behind it. Looking good, but busy with the boar. I can actually continue to lure this. Okay, working now, and I think I can go faster because there's not too many things going to happen. And let's see what the players are preparing. Gonna keep an eye on Squeak and whether he's going on stone or not, because we may see a monk push without conquistadors, but usually players prefer to get a castle up. And I think, yep, there we go. Mining camp coming in. Squeak is on gold, 2 villagers, he's on stone with 3 villagers. This is more or less the standard build order as far as I know. And someone's rush. We have both players up to feudal age. We go a little bit slower. Avicci fast up to castle age on 27 villagers. Good job actually. Nice timing. 4 farms up now. 9 villagers on wood, and there's 5 villagers on gold as well. A few villagers on the berries, but will go down really fast, and this could be a monk rush here for Avicii. That's why Squeak said someone rushes probably, but Squeak is going to be able to get a castle up, and he's got a really nice map for a castle because he can wall from the street towards the houses, castle in front of the TC, and everything is covered. So Avicii won't really be able to go into Squeak's base, I guess. Can boom in the back. You got a main gold in the back and a second gold, so a lot of resources. And let's see, saying hi with scout fight. It's going to win this. Actually, Avicii was up to castle age first, not sure if that makes a difference. Siege workshop and double monastery coming up. Squeak cannot see this, but of course he knows that this is going to work. Avicii should even be able to get a lot of relics in. Both are coming for both players. Mangonel and monks on the way immediately. He should consider selling the stone, and maybe even going on stone with the Saracens. If you're going for a monk rush and no TCs, maybe wants to go TCs later on, but the monk rush, you actually want to get on stone and sell it, because it's can we try me in computer version unrated? Not sure who received this message, but it probably was during the game. Outpost coming in, the castle is up as expected in front of the TC and closing this gap more or less. Now Squeak is going out with the monks, but he needs to go back because the Mangonel's too strong here. Outpost not finishing, and Avicii now knows that Squeak got the castle up, but I guess Squeak also with TCs. Let's see, he's trying to go for this relic. He should be able to get it, because Avicii cannot see this relic, so or could he, but I don't know. He's going aggressive, trying to go into the walls. He's gonna finish the outpost. He's going to see the castle right now on the main stone, so he knows actually this is not a good entrance point, should go around, but even then it's not easy to do. He's gonna try and go in here. Siege Workshop coming up for Squeak. Does he have TCs? One on the main gold, as expected, actually. And probably, yeah, relatively close to second gold on the wood line. 3 TCs up and running again. Still doing Conquistadors. Getting 1 relic inside now, at least. It's good for him. Mangonel's trying to attack villagers, but Squeak is going back in time. And he's got a good Conquistador army going. We do see another monastery for Avicci forward and another outpost. Actually, nice options here, because with the outpost you will have a huge advantage against Mangonels. On the other hand, if you're not microing the Mangonels, ooh, that was close, might lose them. This one went down, I think. Squeak just deleted it before it gets converted. More monks, more Mangonels on the way probably. Nope, no, there's a lot of monks queued up. Avicci is on stone now. Not sure if he's selling stone, but he's got 7 villagers on stone. He's got a second TC up on the wood line. So not a pure rush, but like at least 2 TCs to have some eco behind it. Squeak ahead by 13 villagers. He's got 3 TCs, and he could have more if he didn't need to build Conquistadors. Where are those actually? Are they out? Are they fighting? Did he lose them? No, they're out on the field. There we go. Avicci clicked up to Imperial Age right now. He bought his way up. Squeak doing light cav upgrade against the monks, which makes sense. And Conquistadors are actually easy to convert. They are easy target. Now Avicii is going in. Squeak did not wall this. He's gonna lose the siege workshop or not. The monks starting to convert here. We might see a few insta converts, but Squeak actually doing the smart thing and deleting the siege workshop before too late. And now he should try and find a point of the game where to take out those monks. I think he's waiting for a few more light cav. He's producing a lot of light cav. He's delaying his Imperial Age to be able to take down monks. He's going full castle age army. This makes sense. You're getting good eco behind this, and as long as you're able to defend, there is no problems. Let's see, can Avicii get a castle up? 217 stone, so not yet. He is quite a good amount of stone away from getting up a castle. Maybe we're gonna see bombard cannons here, elimination coming in, and block printing, I guess. Saracens do get block printing, yes, there we go. But there's the light cav, there's the Conquistadors, and Squeak just has a lot more army. And this is nice, going with the light cav first, the Conquistadors behind to take down whatever is attacking here. And Avicii has to go back with all the monks, gonna lose a lot of them. This is a very good fight here for Squeak. He's not able to keep the gate open, but he killed like 5, 6, 7 monks maybe. Denied this barracks, killed a villager here probably as well. And while there's trebuchets now out for Avicii and going for Mamelukes actually, Squeak clicked up to Imperial Age, he's got a big army going. And as we can see, Avicii actually palisade walling this to make sure that there's no petard rushes, also getting another house here. And we do see 2 petards here for Squeak. He wants to go in, should go on the right hand side because this is the far side. I feel it's not a close corner. He's going on the left though. And another TC coming up actually for Squeak here, so he's going for 4 TCs now. Of course that's possible in Imperial Age where you have good eco going already. He's open and the first trebuchets are arriving along with some Mamelukes here. Actually that's 2 traps. This castle may go down, but Squeak should be able to take down the trebuchets if he wants to. Needs to use the light cav, maybe attack from the side here. Only a few single light cavs going in. I don't really like this because they're going down really fast. Mamelukes are strong. Imperial Age for Squeak almost there, but before that the castle will go down, so not even conscription coming in for him, no traps. He didn't even bother to repair the castle. Instead, a lot of food in the bank. Is he going for hussars now? Husbandry, but he's missing the gold for that. University archer range is coming up, maybe hand cannoneers? And where's the light cav? On the left hand side. And actually Squeak with a big army here, gonna go a little bit slower now, taking down the gate. The only weak point here, there's no house, and he can go in. Avicii too late, he's rushing, he's going with the monks with the trebuchets, but at the same time Squeak is going in with all the army he has, and there's only 2 TCs, that's not a lot, and the Conquistadors and light cav have big raiding potential. Okay, there's the 3rd TC, I didn't see it actually, and we have 69 villagers against 92. Can Squeak actually do the damage? I think he should be able to kill a lot of villagers here because they're all idle on the TC. The TC is full. And at the same time, Avicii cannot really go forward because you need to micro your monks. It's a lot of multitasking to do. Squeak actually getting another TC up now. There's a Conquistador inside that was converted, and a Trebuchet hitting the TC. But Squeak is doing a lot more damage. He's killed 8 villages at least. He is forcing idols, and almost no eco going right now for Avicii. 61 villages, more than half of them are idle and not working. And now Avicii going out the TC on this little wood patch in the middle. Probably the safest spot right now. And Monastery will go down, but I think Squeak again looking better because his raiding was really successful here. Managed to take out, to force a big break in the eco here. And Squeak with a lot of resources. What are you going to do with those? I don't know. Archer Rangers coming up, and Hand Cannon is now on the way as well as elite skirmishers. Just good for him. So I think he should be able to stop this monk rush. I had to take another sip of water here. I should be able to stop this monk rush, which isn't really any longer a monk rush, and he can get more and more army out. Actually, Avicii with a good army number here at 23, but it's not really using them. And we can continue to cast here. 2 minutes on the way for Squeak. I'm gonna go a little bit lower, a little bit slower actually, but the speed could be faster again. Let's go back to 75. And Avicii starting to convert units. That one went down. Did Squeak do a heresy? There is conversions, but no, he didn't. I was just wondering, but that's not happening. Squeak still in the Conquistadors, controlling them. Avicii taking gold here, and in the middle, the monks going back. So actually, a decent fight for Avicii, but not the best, I guess. And the Hand Cannon lead skirmisher combination is doing a lot of damage. Now there's a Mangonel coming in. That's a smart play, and the monks behind that. But Avicii still got a problem. He's got a lot of idols. There's the 13 idols, hardly any food eco. And we see some form of base trade. Now there's a few farms up here, but not as much. Avicii actually looking good inside Squeak's base. He's doing a lot of damage, he's getting a lot of conversions, he's taking down a lot of buildings, come to that. But unless he's taking down all the archer ranges and stables, I think it's not going to be easy for him. And there's only 7 monks left, now 6 monks left. 3 trebuchets, but without too much protection. At the same time, the Conquistadors still doing good. Now a castle coming up inside Avicii's base, making sure the Conquistadors cannot do more damage. And the monks still converting, which is good. But Squeak finally doing Hussar, and I think once he's got a good amount of Hussars inside his base, he will be able to repel this monk push. Another castle up on the left hand side, I like this one. Pretty offensive play now, and Avicii knows he's behind in eco by a lot, so he's trying to actually attack and try to get the win by rushing Squeak, taking down a lot of buildings here. He's doing good. He's got a lot of conversions, I think. Still producing monks, sorry for that. And chain guarding armor on the way. Where's the Hussars for Squeak? Doesn't have the food eco, I guess, but he's producing Hussars now. Taking down a bombard cannon here and going forward with the Hussars now. Conversion starting. There's one being converted, but there's still 4 Hussars, not 3 conversions, 4 conversions, actually looking good here. Lead skirmishers moving in against the Mangonels, and more Hussars on the way, a lot of action going on. And Squeak still inside with the Conquistadors, saying fun. Yeah, for him it probably is, for Avicii maybe not that much. But Avicii doing good in the front, at the same time Squeak still stops a lot of eco here. And on the left hand side, the trebuchet is taking down TCs now. Squeak, Spanish villagers, but not the upgrade, not the supremacy, so cannot really use those, just standard villagers at this point. And Squeak is in trouble here in the front because Avicii is able to really push Squeak back. Looking good for Avicii right now. Squeak a lot more population, so he should be able to win it. But at this point, Avicii got the momentum and maybe he can use it. On the other hand, there's a lot of Hussars moving in and we might see this monk army go down really fast now. There is at least 3, maybe 4 dead monks, I guess 5, a good amount of conversions. It's like at least 3 Hussars converted, a few Mangonels going on, but now with the monks gone and Squeak a lot more army, I think Avicii's push is stopped. He needed something to face those Hussars, maybe Camels, maybe more Mamelukes, which are really expensive. That's the main problem here. Avicii doesn't have the eco behind this. Only 56 villagers, even a watchtower coming up and taking Squeak's gold here. I like it. Not sure if Squeak saw the gold. at the start, and 3 relics are helping Avicii for the gold income, but idle villagers around the TC, and at the same time the Conquistadors taking down villagers at home. Elite skirmishers now controlling the middle here, and Avicii doesn't have too many monks left. 12, 11 military units now, almost in single digits, and yeah, Squeak is getting ahead by a lot. 3k score lead almost, yeah, 2k5 roughly, and no more raidings here. Another TC coming up. This castle is standing, and Avicii still controlling the middle, but Squeak got 50 more military units while Avicii is on single digit military units, which is never good at this point in the game. So I think Squeak is going to take the game now. I guess we can go faster because I don't see a way to come back. Avicii doesn't have food eco. It's got 62 villagers, but only 50 working. And Squeak is now getting a lot of elite skirmishers. He's producing more hussars, I guess. We go back to his point of view. He's still inside the base of Avicii, taking down villagers. This is amazing. Those Conquistadors have done so much damage. Actually, big mistake for Avicii to not take down the Conquistadors. He managed to revolt this. He's now finally getting a few Mamelukes, but there's still too many Kongs, and they're one-shotting those Mamelukes here. It's just too late, and Squeak now going all over the map. Seatram on the way, Masonry on the way, but Seatram very important. He's gonna take down buildings so easy. And while the villagers are blocking each other here, and the watchtower is still on, look at this. Squeak just saying, yeah, I'm gonna mine or take some wood a little bit more on the right hand side. Could take gold if you wanted to. And now he's going forward with the siege rams. He's taking down the monasteries. I think this is the time to call GG for Avicii. He's on 64 population, 52 minutes into the game. That's definitely not enough against Squeak with a big load of army here. Good game, nice try from Avicii. Missed the opportunity to get more eco going, and actually Squeak made this really work with the petards here. If Avicii had built a house here before and actually fully vaulted this game could have gone differently. Like this, very interesting to see, but in the end, Squeak with a better boom with more eco and managing to defend. Didn't look too good at a point, but he was inside Avicii space for a long time. Hope you enjoyed these games, and see ya in the next set of games. GG.